How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? It's time almost for Illbleed. I'm going to just quickly play a recap of last week's stream so that you can get a feel for what's coming or a wee reminder of what we've been through before. Enjoy. Previously on
Illbleed.
I remember one day I was really ill full of medication, the horror channel was on all day and I was drifting in and out. That's the experience closest to this game. Aye, fair enough. So, Killer Department Store. Go to number 1. So the way this works, Shinra, I take it you've probably not seen this game before. All the levels are films in the cinema. This is the 4th one. Go to number 1. Starring Donard Cashman with Mark Gibson, Will Cooks, Steakman.
What seemed like a sale was actually a deadly disguise for a mass murder by store manager Donald Cashman, who freaked out after a run of bad business. He killed all of the customers and stole their money and valuables. In his warped mind, he figured they owed it to him since he couldn't make enough money in sales.
Total amount is $1 million. Cashback sale today. If you buy $100 or more, you will get $100 back. Don't miss this opportunity. First safe in grass. Second safe for Mary. Both near man-eating ghost. A large evil spirit eats money by the third safe. And I'm not going to elaborate on that. Go say hi to him. Oh, nice. You want to get a severed head. So, we're just going to go down a whole bunch of hallways that are just filled with traps. But there's an interesting characteristic in the traps in this level. I feel like we just skip loads of them, somehow. So these traps steal your money. Not all the traps though. Damn. Randy cannot take a fright, man. Fucking hell. Don't give him a surprise party because he will have a heart attack. And I don't know if Randy gets up from fights. Whoa! Right, what's his attack like? Oh my god! He's got some fucking right hook, man. Hey! What is that doing in there? Oh my god!
Stay away from the summoner!
I am the kick from hell. Complete at last.
We could do a point redemption for it, but... Oh, brilliant. That fart stole money from me somehow. Why would we want to pick up meat? What possible reason would we want to pick up meat? We picked up meat so that we could feed the cockroaches.
Hi there. Welcome to Mr. Meat's Steakhouse. Here, I see you brought your own meat. You can grill it up right here on my good old grill.
If we can get these boys killed, then this might be a blessing, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're dead. Yeah, there we go. Bleeding death, boys.
I came looking for booty.
Need. Blue Stinger. Also, hi, Falling Bear. I've just been shot by the cowboy.
Hello, I'm Marie. I bet you can't wait to check out my new products. I'm so happy. It's odd because I haven't killed anyone yet today. Oops, don't pay any attention to me.
See, she's turned all evil and she's got a big ass knife. Because it tends to be the fridge whenever I play this game. It is not the fridge. Oh, it is nice.
How did you find me?
Here we go. Donald fucking Cashman, boys. He's a big fucking spider. The battle begins again, but this time we can control Cashman. So literally what you do is you just make him jump into the wall and you kill him that way. And yes, in case you were wondering, we absolutely can just do this. The level. There's Randy. His Killer Man. Destroy one by one. Playing as Randy. Sean is desperate for Kevin. He has not had much of his boy. I'm tempted to go for Randy because Randy, everything Randy says is gold.
Oh no, I'm short one Killer Man. This is not good. Hi, you're one of those part-timers, aren't you? Sorry, kid. I don't have time to chat right now.
Ooh, someone got killed at the monitor room. We gotta do something here.
You must be one of those part-timers. I'm Cunningham. I'm the supervisor of the Killer Men in Enemy Section 5. I'll be right with you. Oh, this is Reporter Yorg. He is here to check out our amusement park and actually write an exclusive article for us.
Nice to meet you.
Hi!
You were right about the body. This is a homicide case. Somebody killed him. You should have seen Manager Cunningham's face.
Killer Man. Jason. It must be Jason.
Hey, Org. Take a look at this. Right here.
Manager Cunningham. And look, another killer star.
Where this guy was calling out Killer Man and Jason did. Okay, I got it. Jason did this thing. He's the killer.
Oh.
That's the Killer Man. Look at the way he jumped. You know, I remember reading that Jason used to be a professional gymnast. So it makes sense that he could pull off these Killer Man stunts. What kind of move is that? Jason may be a former athlete, but no human should be able to pull that kind of thing off.
No, it's not me. I can prove it. Here. The costume reeks of Cunningham sweat. And there's more. There's no sensor on it anymore. It's been ripped off the costume. This means Cunningham has been... Oh! Ah!
Hey, guy, are you okay? Hang on there, buddy. We'll get some help. Meanwhile, what were you trying to tell me about Cunningham? That Killer Man just now was no ordinary guy. He had a strange move. And I wonder what Jason was about to tell me. Could it be that Killer Man is Cunningham? Then who was that dead body I saw? I'm going after that Killer Man. There's no time to lose. I thought so.
Your theory was right, man.
Well, yeah. Cunningham has been killing the workers for some unexplainable reason. What was that? I don't think those were costumes. Those creeps were real. Hey! Thank you. You saved my life.
There we go. We now have a new character we can play as.
Jason was right.
But what's his motive for offing workers with no payoff?
Well, that's because,
Don't waste your breath, buddy. Nothing phases me.
It's Killer Man! It looks like Pepsi Man.
Illbleed. What a scary place. But what is more scary is how a human soul can be so full of hate and anger.
What are we doing? My cam is definitely not working. Okay, we maybe need to fix that. Thanks again for the donation, Crash. Huh. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's broken. There we go. Fixed it. That was easy. Jason realised he wasn't going to be much more. Not becoming a VTuber. That's too much for me. Not happening, pal. Funny thing about Killer Man, right enough, that we just watched a recap of it. Seeing the manual for this game, one of the things it says is that Eriko starred in a Killer Man film, well, or she was in one, which is weird as fuck. Why did I put it map screen? I don't want the map screen. There's nothing funny about Killer Man. He's a dangerous, awful killer. He's not real. It was ghosts the whole time. They weren't real. How we doing? So we're gonna move straight on to the final level, which is it's an experience, let me say. That ghost name, Killer Man. Toy Hunter. Cork Goes to Hell. Starring Inda with Sexy Doll, Marie Doll, who's right there, Sean's favourite, and Potodon. It's directed by Michael Reynolds, screenplay by Michael Reynolds, and produced by Michael Reynolds. At the Child Palace. Horror Toy Story is correct. Mikey said this when in level 4, he said, why is this a mix between Toy Story and Supermarket Sweep? He actually wasn't too far off. But let's watch the intro.
The popular series Toy Hunter is now a fun attraction. It's based on the new episode, Cork Goes to Hell, that's not yet released. In other words, in this attraction you'll be able to find out what happens in the new episode of Toy Hunter before anyone else. In the last episode, our hero, Cork the Toy Hunter, had defeated the Cactus Man of Mexico, and no one had seen him since. The story begins where Cork returns home for the first time in 3 years after a long journey.
There's no better time, to be honest, Els. And yes, Sean, that was indeed a booty. That's going to become a lot more prevalent very soon. It's strange that Els is here.
His home is a toy box full of fun things. There, Cork is reunited with his fellow toys. He thought he could go back to living peacefully as his owner Henry's favorite doll. But that was not to be. Something unbelievable happens to Henry. As a result, strange things happen around Cork. Cork's new adventure is about to begin.
It's strange because whenever I see your name in chat, Els, we start talking about arses. Granted, the last time I brought it up.
This attraction is a storytelling attraction that accurately reproduces this new story. Cork Goes to Hell. Here you'll assume the role of Cork and make your way to the end while fighting against horrible enemies. This attraction is not something that you merely sit and watch. The characters that appear and the settings in this story are all real.
Look at him. Look at him. Cork is some boy.
So if the enemies get you, you will die. So come and enjoy Toy Hunter, as if your life depended on it.
It's a thong man and a hat. It says TH. Thongman. Cool. Take away a few years. Toy Hunter, the attraction. Cork goes to hell. So this is a fucking weird level, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's already weird. Oh, the camera is gone. You're right. What the fuck's that about? It's just no fun today, is it? Right, it's back now, but it's probably gone. I will not even notice that it's gone later. This is the class minigame. To the challengers, what kind of story and ending is waiting for us in the new Toy Hunter? And what is the object of this work given to us? And what is the object of this work given to us? What? They probably fucking will too. We cannot yet tell you that. Getting anxious, are you? Well, let's enter the attraction. So this is a weird one. This one has a full story that we have to sort of experience. Who are we going to play as in this level, boys? In fact, it might just say Eriko, just because. What do you mean, oh no? Oh, it's gone. Look at my face. I guess we just turn the cam off. I guess we just don't have a cam for this stream. I don't really know why it's not working, but we'll just deal with it. Jorg is an excellent name. He's got a big baby face. His model actually has a baby face. I'm still looking at the camera as if you can see me. I'm going to do that a lot and you're not even going to know I'm doing it. We'll just play as Eriko and you'll see why. Relatively soon. So here we are. Agent Jorg. We are at the, we're in the lobby. We can pick up a horror monitor. Cool, we're gonna need that. And also, we could pick up a handgun. Cool. Well, I guess it's better get our ticket then. Yeah, let's buy a ticket. Oh shit, it's Dummy Man! I'm just gonna shoot him. Because I've got a handgun. Whoop, get out my way. He still takes like a lot of hits though, even with a handgun. Holy shit. Also, the aiming in this game's a bit janky. More like dummy thick arse. Just fall down. So Dummy Man's like the mascot of this game, or like what they tried to make the mascot. Like, see if you get a game over, he actually appears in the game over screen and laughs at you. I haven't shown the game over screen off, but I suppose we could do that later. Let me just heal very quickly, cause I'm bleeding. Oh, I should have bought plasters. I didn't. Right, there we go. We got our ticket to the attraction. We need to use the ticket at this gate so that we can get through. Pardon me, through. Nice little skull and crossbones, let you know that this place is fucking dangerous.
Silence, you
That's a fair point, Sean. I'm gonna have to turn that. I'm gonna have to pause the alerts for a wee bit here, because this is full of dialogue and there's no subtitles. So the alerts are now paused. So if you send stuff, it won't come through until later on when I unpause it. Also, get ready for this scene.
Howdy, boys and girls! Isn't it fun to be me? Yeah, I'm having fun too. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game, so listen carefully. You're about to enjoy Toy Hunter's new story, Cork Goes to Hell. Well, I know you have no idea what the story is about, and don't think you can learn as you go. Why? Well, before I get into that, it'd be a good idea to check out this here horror monitor. I'm sure you already know what that blinking light is, right? Yep, it means a weapon is hidden. Then, how about this? This is called a story mark. What does this mean? Well, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure it out. That's right. Whenever this story mark shows up, that means the story is hidden at the spot. Now try to get close to the place which indicates the story mark. Some kind of event will happen, and parts of stories will be revealed to you. But be careful. Some events out there can harm you. In other words, you have to bet your life to get to know the story. If you're almost dead and too weak to get more of the story, use cautious action and do what you can to avoid the event. The drawback to that is you won't uncover the entire story. Also, have you noticed that one of the stage's conditions has changed from traps cleared to story? This is when you'll receive a monetary reward based on how many stories you saw, not how many traps you cleared. Just remember this, and you won't get confused. Hey, what do you think of these settings? Do you like it? By the way, if you'd like to see the instructions again, I wrote them down and put them on the ticket booth where they're yours for the taking. Okay. Good luck, boys and girls. If you're a real cork like me, you can get through anything, no problem.
Yeah, he's the new me, Mikey. I'm having issues with my cam.
Oh, yeah!
My cam keeps freezing, so I've just turned it off. I don't know why, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. So this is Cork. We're now Cork. We're no longer Erico. We are fucking Indiana Jones crossed with Woody from Toy Story. Replaced my cam with a photo of Cork. No, that's too much effort right now. Oh wait, well I could go on my. Hold on. I just realised I posted a picture of him earlier on my Twitter. Hold on 2 seconds. Image, add source, add new source, Cork. There I am. And me, I'm Cork. Just game footage with what? There we go. Let's go. Let's continue. So yeah, we're currently in, I guess, the walls where there's some weird as fuck pictures just chilling. I don't know what the fuck that's meant to be. An angel with a, I don't know, like a nuke explosion on its head. I don't know. Those aren't the eyes of a man who's seen that flat coat bridge. There's a wee teddy bear thing. There's some baseballs. Yeah, so we had a chat earlier on my Discord server about really fucking terrible houses on like Rightmove and things like that. There's so many. Oh yeah, it's fucking disgusting, Shinra. I didn't even realise you'd seen it. So, like the boy says, there's story marks. If we tag them, we will skip the story. So we're not skipping them. We might skip one. There's one it's very, very soon, so I'll talk about it and we'll have a discussion over it. But we shouldn't be skipping any except from that one. So we'll walk over here and we'll meet our owner, Henry.
Oh!
I'm going to sleep. Good night, doll. Night, night, Marie. Oh, and sweet dreams, Cork.
Cool. Now let's go see our missus. It's Sexy Doll.
No!
Oh, sexy doll.
I'm coming for you, baby.
Darling. How was Mexico?
Oh, it was horrible.
Tell me the story later. In bed, if you dare.
Yeah, this is what I meant else when I was saying, it's funny, you're here, we're about to see a massive arse. We'll turn this volume down a bit. The cutscene was a bit quiet, so, yep. Right, and let's go talk to Sean's favourite character, Cutie Marie, who is a supporting character in this story.
Cork, you're back! I knew you'd be home safe.
I am immortal. Hey, what's wrong, Marie?
Henry is in trouble?
Who's Henry?
Cork, did the trip to Mexico make you crazy? Henry is the boy who owns us. You know, the guy who's so nice to us.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, what's the, Henry boy's problem, anyway?
He's really sick.
Oh!
Believe it or not, Mikey, this is actually one of the darker stories at levels in this game. It's about to get pretty dark. So, like Cutie Marie just said, Henry's really sick. And there's a scene coming up right here, right there. I can't tag it because I can't really see it properly. I have debated whether or not we skip it because Henry is about to die on scene. And what's going to happen, what happens in this, I'm going to describe it to you first, is Henry's face will appear and he's going to be like, oh, Cork, I'm really sick. And then he starts like fucking like crying or coughing or something, and then his face in real time rots away and he becomes like an actual corpse on screen. Like a rotted, decayed corpse right in front of Cork. And I fucking hate it. I'll no lie to you. I'm of the opinion that we skip it, but it's really up to you guys. Let's watch it. Jesus, you guys are sick. Right, well, I've given you the warning. That's gonna happen. So if you don't want to see a Wayne dying on screen in Dreamcast quality, then look away now.
Cork, I love you. You're my favorite. Oh, my head hurts.
Oh!
That boy got that virus.
Oh, what?
So there you go. There's that. That happens. Another content warning, I guess, for this is we're about to see Henry again, but he's not going to be like that. He's going to be just like normal face Henry again. So there's none of that anymore. Also, what the fuck is this all about? Why is this on the wall? We're going to see Henry again, and he's going to get up. He's currently in his grave, and he's going to get up from his grave. But once again, it's not going to be that rotted corpse, Henry. So don't worry.
No, shoot every single one of them that I'm not after.
Goodbye, Cork. Henry, sleep in peace.
Here's your favorite sexy doll. She'll comfort you. Cork, darling, I love you, but I guess this is our goodbye.
No!
I love seeing the reactions to this. This is what I've been waiting for because this is such a fucked up level.
Cork left the house when he lost his beloved lover, Sexy Doll. He wandered and wandered for days. He found himself walking toward the graveyard where Henry was buried.
So, a recap for you then, Shinra, or anyone else who just doesn't even know what's happening right now. Cork he's arrived home. He's arrived home after a long time. His owner has passed away, and the owner's mother has buried him with his favourite sexy doll. Rip our henners indeed. Now, you might be thinking that because there's like story traps, that there's no actual regular traps, but there actually is quite a few, and there's a couple in here that we're gonna see. Here's one. That's us just being smacked by a big gloved hand. Your brain just can't process it. I mean, it's fair enough. We've just lived Mikey's fantasies. A little bit. Did you hear about the chef who died recently? No. What are you about to say, Mikey? What is about to happen? Fuck off. Get out of my fucking chat. So we're walking through, I guess, the inside walls, and now we're in a cemetery. Hey, you're not Jimmy. Welcome in, Thongman. You have missed the start of the level. There's a story to this level. Are you a VTuber? No, my cam's not working. It keeps freezing. So I turned my cam off, and then Crash suggested that I actually just get a picture of Cork, who is who we are currently playing as. You also missed how we became Cork. A big massive fucking worm cock thing came and ate us and turned us into Cork. Don't ask me. I didn't make the game. There's a blue flame just chilling in the middle of here. Oh. Corkman's World. Fucking yes, man. One of these blue flames has a battle in it. I think it's going to be this one. It's not. Yeah, it is. The sixth sense is going off, so it's definitely this one. Jason eats Cork. That wouldn't be very tasty. Right, so we've got the mom killers from level 2 again. I'm just gonna try and get away from them and get to the level. Or can I just shoot them actually? That's probably better, yeah? He's fuck. Yeah, that's what Sean was getting at. Corkman's World. I want someone to make that actually. Just like a remix of Scatman's World, but with Cork's voice lines. If someone could get on that, that'd be great. I will pay you £0 and 0 pence for it though. Is Cork a giant toy? So he's a... Yes, he has a toy. These are meant to... I guess he's meant to be in the real world, but like... He's not, because obviously... It gets really confusing because these are really toy-sized, but we're going to visit a town later that's meant to be like normal size, and it's like... The dimensions don't really change. Anyway, we're about to be spoiled. This story mark will show us the final boss of the level. So here we go. It's Henry.
I will never forget the first time we had together.
sexy doll.
I wanted to see you one last time.
Ages, apparently.
It's Leviosa. Oh, Leviosa. Stop.
Exodal. Yep, the final boss of the level is is a really dark Sonic original creation. Ridiculous.
Oh!
Cork, you're hopeless. You were able to save the world from the attack of Cactus Man, but you cannot save Sexy Doll.
Hey Dom, how you doing? You've just caught Cutie Marie calling Cork hopeless. So I guess we just go through here. Through this wee tunnel.
Hopeless! She called him hopeless, and that really hurt Cork deeply. All he could hear was that word hopeless, echoing over and over. Cork was so depressed he really did lose hope. Instead of being a super toy hero, he turned into a worthless bum.
So I had the cam on, Domini, but it kept freezing. So I just decided to turn it off completely and replace my face cam with a picture of Cork. You know how it is. Also, I'm alright, man. I'm okay. Right, there's a whole rake of traps in this area. I think they're all fixed, but I could be wrong, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna run into them anyway. Right, get away from me. Nope. 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 Fucking, I'm Neo, boys. Like every sane person would, exactly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the map screen and then hold the trigger. Yeah, go this way. So we're in a town, which I think's implied to be like a toy town rather than like a regular people town. Just been fucking bitch slapped by Big Sonic. Oh, let's keep going. There's a couple of traps that I know are just static and don't change, like this fence. This fence has a really good trap in it. It's weird that the floor's glowing red. It usually glows blue in battles. It's a strange one. This bonk machine. Sorry, yeah, the bonk machine. No, it's no offense. So, do you want to see how haunted Cork is over what Cutie Marie said to him? That's all she has to do, is just appear and go, bruh. Want the gauze wrap to stop that bleeding. Right, here we go, the next scene. We have arrived at the Egg Bar. Kieran, you've literally arrived at like the tamest bit in the level.
I know.
So far, honestly. All he's doing is having a fucking jug of milk in his brain. You want to just leave him alone? How you doing? It does look like Woody from Toy Story. Woody from Toy Story and Indiana Jones. The cam was sticking for some reason. It wasn't working properly, so I've just turned it off. I've put up a picture of this boy. You don't get to see my face today, sorry. It was working earlier, but as soon as stream turned on, it was fucked. I don't know what's happened to it. Anyway, let's go into the bar, where there are some some dancing eggs.
Do you know that all named Cork? Hey, I know this boy so well.
He couldn't save his sexy doll.
He ended up in hell.
As far as Texas gunmen go, he's chicken through and through.
There is no bigger coward, no. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah!
Oh, shut up!
Sorry, we're gonna kill them. We're now in a fight with them. You can't have eggs. No, you can have eggs, Sean. It's cheese he can't have. You missed it earlier, guys. Like, see the guys who haven't been here. You missed an actual Wayne dying on the screen. Like, this is nothing compared to that so far. Some soldiers. Fuck off, man. Are they ever gonna die? Alright, cool, there's one dead. Oh shit, is that the other one dead? Oh cool, it's just him now. Cool. Fucking start running. Cork, come on. Think this is. There we go. Nice. Well, there's nowhere else to go. We should probably escape because we've just fucking committed murder, boys. We are an egg murderer.
Egg murderer! It's a crime! It's a crime!
Lock him up for 500 years.
No, he shall get a death penalty.
I hear ya! I hear ya! Yeah, kill the bum and send him to hell!
Roger that.
Arrest! Just their voices are so fucking stupid, it's hilarious. Right, well, it's a good thing we did that right next to the prison. Alcatoys. Let's save the game. Arrest egg. Right. Oh, there's a wee ER over here. Can I... Is there any operations I can get Eriko to have, actually, while we're here? Yes, fucking lots of them, actually. Hold on, boys. We're just visiting the prison hospital to have a few operations. Don't really need that, to be honest. Simpleton. Fucking swear to God, man. Right, on we go. Let's talk to the man.
Egg murderer Cork. Go to cell number 577.
Why do the mugshots look like they were made by some dude? The same dude the Crazy Taxi ones. That's not what I meant to press. Does it show like that? Ah, kinda, actually. I wanted to actually have a look at this. Does anybody know who this is? Or who it's meant to be? I know I've like decided to look at him when there's a big fucking lamp in the way. They probably could have been, because a lot of the people who worked on Dreamcast stuff, I think they did things for this game. Madame. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's hanging. Right. So a bunch of these jail cells have traps in them. We're gonna walk into all of them, just so you can see them, but... Yeah, and it flopped, I know. It's clearly Pat Sharp in the mid. Well, is it? This game came out before that, son. What's this? A gabooey. Big ghosty boy. One thing that I never really put together. Oops. Was you can die quite easily of a heart attack in this game, and it turned out that the guy who like made the game basically, or like thought it all up, died of a heart attack like a couple of years after it was made, or like not long after it was made. Arst, exactly. Look what he's done. Strong warning. Felons. Danger.
The defendant, Quark. According to the Toy Penal Code 99, you are sentenced to death. You'll be hung at 6 o'clock and go directly to hell.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do you think he made it based on his heart? Because, well, actually that kind of would track, because your default heart rate in this game's 50. Which is a bit low for an actual adult's heart rate. Well, we better find our cell. But, unlike the Thong Man joke, we will not be alone in our cell. Oh, poor guy. Fucking hell, how long's he been here? What happened to these walls?
Oh, what? Hey, you! What are you doing over there?
You came just in time. I tried to escape from this prison, but I ran out of gas. Hey! Aren't you Cork? Who couldn't save the sexy doll? It is you! My name is Potidon. I've been in prison for 19 years. But first things first, buddy. Don't just stand there. Find me some gasoline. Once I'm loose, I'll tell you a great story.
Bit of cork in it.
Else? Okay, sure.
God's sake. What he's like. So this is a bit of a trick. There's lots of gas. So there's like a gas tank here, but if you go to it... You basically have to find the right one. Otherwise you just get that happening to you. But it's actually really, really easy to find it because it's over here. And it's it's green. And it dances. It's all nice and happy.
What? Potidon has run out of gas? Well, that is an emergency. Here! Take my gasoline to Potidon.
He's just fucking pissed in a tin and gied it to me, man. I'm ignoring all the egg puns, by the way. I might already be obvious, but I just wanted to like let you know. I'm just patching them. So let's go give the gas to Potidon so that we can hear his lovely story. I don't know where we're going to put this gas right enough, but... Up his arsehole.
Oh, what a relief. I thought it was a goner for sure. Thank you. You must have received a death sentence to have ended up here.
Well, yeah. So, what's your great story?
Yes. Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you like to hook up a game with Sexy Doll? Who's been kidnapped and taken to hell? The best way to do that is by actually getting executed. Easy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
According to the toy Bible I read a long time ago, you'll go to hell for sure if you're executed. See?
You mean I can rendezvous with Sexy Doll if they hang me?
Yup, that's the deal.
Yee-haw! Yee-haw!
Don't get too excited. Isn't it time for an execution?
At least this game isn't boring. So, for anyone who needs a wee bit there, basically, Potodon has told us that if we die, we'll go to hell, and that's where Sexy Doll is. So all we need to do is be executed, and everything's all fine. That's great. Bring on the death penalty. I need to go this way. So this kind of needs you, well, it doesn't really need you, but if you've been paying attention, you'll know that you're going to be executed by hanging. So if you go up to the skeleton, it won't kill you, it'll just mildly hurt you. If you go to the electric chair, it won't kill you, it will just mildly hurt you. But if you go, fuck off or you're executed.
One cork, you're leaving death row. To be hung right now.
Sexy Doll, we'll be together again. Soon!
I'm coming for you, baby.
Yeah, I made it just in time.
What the hell are you?
What was that for? I wanted to die.
You daft wee woman! You could have killed me!
Imagine the guy pitching this to a team of programmers. Well, the weird thing is, like, there's no loading zone between these areas. See, if you marked that story mark as a trap, and it skipped it, you literally just have to, like, jump down. You'd, like if you accidentally skipped it the first time you played this game, you'd be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just don't understand it. So whenever we're in the sewers that are underneath the prison, even Kojima is saying this is a bit strange, there's a trap in here. I know the way to go, so I'm not going to sit and look at the map and waste your time that way. There's probably a trap here. Yep, there it is. Let's keep going. I wonder why Potodon stopped it. Why he saved us. I thought if you died, you'd go to hell where Sexy Doll is. Also, look at the fuck. What's this? Why are these here?
There you are.
Why did you interrupt my execution? I was on my way to see Sexy Doll again.
I did that because I found out you shouldn't get executed after all.
Why?
After you left, I checked the toy Bible again, and I realized I remembered it wrong. You see, the type of hell in which Sexy Doll is being held is called Toy Hell. It's the hell toys go through if the toys get buried in the grave along with its owner. If you die in any other way, you just go to plain old hell, which is not what Sexy Doll is waiting for you.
That wouldn't have been
Yeah,
good.
that was close, my friend. If I'd shown up a minute later, you'd have died for nothing.
That'll teach me to listen to you.
I will tell you another good story.
Another lie?
No, this really is a great one. This sewer tunnel leads to a town where humans live. Now once you get there, find a kid who will be your owner and share a coffin together. Then you can go to Toy Hell. Isn't that a great plan? Trust me, this time it'll work out. Hey, we gotta bust out of here before the wardens find us. Hop on my back, cause it's kind of a long way to where the humans are. Ready? Here we go!
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing a Stallone voice, to be honest. No toys go to heaven. What could have been an Illbleed 2? It just fucking filled you up.
Sorry, Cork. I guess you'll have to walk the rest of the way down the tunnel. Remember, find the child, and find one who's near death. Oh no, I'm dizzy now. Hey, take the chip out from my body and take it with you. When you find the same kind of toy as me, just put this chip into it. Then you can see me again. I think this is it for me. Go, Cork. You gotta go. Don't give up. Find the kid.
Okay, let's take his chip then.
He's dead.
So in case the plot wasn't clear enough, I'm just going to quickly go over it. So if you die, you'll go to regular old hell. But if you die being buried with a child, you go to toy hell, which is a strange requirement, to be honest. The Brazilian Toy Story remake is weird. Well, the weird thing is, Potodon isn't even going to regular hell because we have his chip, so we can bring him back. But this is another place that I was talking about earlier, where it's not really sure, it's not really clear with how the dimensions work, because this is meant to be an actual town with humans in it. It's not meant to be for toys, but everything is built for toys. Like, it's scaled for toys. It's so weird. So this wee note says, to Santa Claus, the toy which needs me is the doll of Toy Hunter. My house is the second floor of the apartment. Without making a mistake, Jeremy. And there's a picture of me. Is this the whole town of Kowloon? Possibly. But if you actually read it, it says, Dear Santa, I want a Toy Hunter doll. I live on the second floor. Don't get lost. Jeremy. So that's your real only clue to where to go in this area. And this area is kind of big. So there's like an apartment in the middle there. Over here's an apartment. Then it splits. There's an apartment there, an alleyway, and then this entire section over here. All of it is optional. But there's a reason that you don't want to get lost. There's also some random battles kicking about here, so I'll probably run into one relatively soon. But also, recently Ghost and so on increase in this town. As for the children, to be careful. Ghosts are haunting this town, be careful kids. If you pick the wrong window, you will get attacked by ghosts. I assume that that is a fight. I was correct. Oh, it's the eggs, they're back. They're back for revenge. They're not getting me, but... I'm gonna go into this one. I don't remember what the right one is, so let's see if it works. Oh shit, it was right!
It's Cork from Toy Hunter. This is cool.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Whoa!
Action, fuck off.
Hi, Cork.
Ouch! What a rough kid. Wait a minute. I got owned by a kid again. That means I can go to Toy Hell and meet my sexy doll.
I need to make a sound bite for I got owned by a kid again. I really do. So, very quick content warning. You may have already clued into what's about to happen, just based on the way that the story's going, because we have to be buried with a kid in order to get to Toy Hell. We're gonna fucking kill Jeremy. Jeremy is going to die. So, if you're not about that, I'd maybe leave. It's not as bad as when Henry died. It's actually not like graphic in any way. It's really weird. So let's give Potadon his chip and see what he's got to say about the situation.
Hi, we meet again.
Potadon! It's really you!
You made it through the tunnel, Cork.
I even found my new owner. Look at that kid.
What the? That's not the kid I was talking about. He's healthy as hell. You can't meet with Sexy Doll until you get buried in a coffin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gosh, what would you do without me, That's it! Here, we can use this and shoot that kid. Catch!
They are, yes.
Are you serious? You're gonna use this?
We're not gonna kill him for real. Just knock him unconscious with this. We're gonna make people think he's dead. Use this and shoot that kid. Now's the chance. Shoot him!
Me? I'm the one to shoot him?
Now's the chance. Shoot him!
Jeremy! What happened? Jeremy!
So it's actually kind of worse because Potadon said that they were only knocking him out.
We did it! It's a success!
So Jeremy's gonna get buried alive. Going by that logic. So there's Jeremy. He's dead. He's in his coffin. We're gonna hug this wall because otherwise we'll trigger the cutscene and we will leave this area. So I want to just quickly save before we do that. So yeah, Cork and Potadon just committed child murder. Do you remember earlier on, Mikey, when you were saying, is this a kid's game?
My poor Jeremy. Oh, sleep in peace. Here, I'll put your favorite toy hunter doll with you.
Whoa! Oh yeah! I can meet my darling sexy doll at last.
I don't know about the kid going to hell. We're literally going to completely forget that that happened. The game does not bring it back up, ever. We're now just going to leave. We're going to use all of our healing items because we don't get to use any anymore. I just realised, by the way, during that cutscene that the chat box isn't appearing on stream either. I'm having a bit of a nightmare with my stream tonight. But, yeah. Also, if we really wanted to look, there's a... Jeremy's just chilling. Dead as fuck. So yeah, we're in toy hell. It looks pretty gross. They are gonna miss out on a lot. I'm sad the reactions are not being saved here, to be honest. Because the reactions have kind of made this for me. Right. Let's start the fight.
How I missed you, honey. But don't come over here, darling.
Sexy doll!
This monster makes short work of you.
Zodic! You cannot get away with this, you mother!
So this guy's name officially is Zodic the Hellhog, and is a very, very obvious homage to Sonic. So he has a wee roly-poly like you just saw. If we shoot him, we will do no damage. In fact, 3 guesses to what the fuck's gonna happen when I shoot Zodic for the first time. It's probably what you think. He fucking drops rings! You have to shoot the rings to hurt him. This is on a Sega console, guys. They were like, fuck it, man, we are just gonna do it. Why the fuck not? Oh, come on. Those aren't round. Listen, they couldn't really deal with it, right? Who do you think this is? Sonic Team? Like, they weren't gonna do this. This isn't the final boss, Mikey. This is just the boss of this level. No. We are not anywhere near that yet. He's dropping his nuts. They are a lot more like nuts, aren't they? They're not really rings. Oh my fucking god. Damn, that was the first hit I've taken. Crazy. There we go. And that's him, he's beaten. GG.
Darling, you're wonderful.
My dear sexy doll.
hope not.
What the hell?
What's wrong? Didn't Gork win?
It's strange. What does Zodic's strength gauge show?
It's 0. What about the ring setting over there? Check if the damage count and parameters weren't misread.
I'm checking now.
This is not going well.
Oh no! Look at that! The ring setting is on 80!
What? You inputted the wrong settings, didn't you?
No! I swear I set it to 8!
Whatever. Just set it back to normal.
I can't! Until the player completely clears the setting, it can't be reset.
You mean they have to battle 9 more times?
What's going on, darling?
I have no idea, baby. Seems like they're having some trouble.
Well, there's no choice. They must battle it out 9 more times.
What? They're gonna die if they do that.
What else can we do?
Why?
Hey, why are you stopping it?
We can't do this to them. If the challenger's parameter hits 0 during the battle, you don't know what's gonna happen. And if they get into an infinite loop, then we're really out of control.
We won't know until we actually try it.
Hey, Cork. Wow, I see a lovely lady there by your side.
How did he get here?
You already knocked out Zodic?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna get involved with this. You write the report later then.
What do you mean? You're the one who made the mistake with the settings.
No, I didn't.
That's why I hate using a form or wood puppet. You guys have no brain. Especially the ones who used to lay down on the belt conveyors.
I remember when you were a monkey. You got all excited handling the horror monitor. Talk about brainless.
What do you mean, you blockhead?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, now you want to play tough, huh?
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Why don't we just go?
Good idea. Hey, hold it on. Will you give us a ride?
How'd I know that was coming? Well, okay. Let's get a move on.
When we go back home, tell me your adventure story on a cuddly bear. If you like.
Oh, brother. That's about all the salty stuff I can handle for today.
That's where he thinks her face is, Els. Just speaks directly into her arsehole. But there you go. Level 6 is done. What did we all think of level 6? It's probably the most memorable level. It's the one that people, I think, talk about the most if they're ever talking about this game. Because it's so fucking weird. Cool. Let's save the game. That was an enlightening experience. I'm sure you're all the better for it, Shinra. I'm sure you learned a lot about life, yourself, and just how fucking weird a video game can actually get. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Right, so now that we have beaten the last level, we can now enter the Michael Reynolds Museum. So if we go to the cinema zone, a cutscene should play? No? Maybe when we go way back. No, maybe not. So the Michael Reynolds Museum. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Is where we will fight the last boss. It's a tiny fucking place, It's like it looks so strangely tiny and shrunk down. There's a dummy man, he's on the outside. I don't know if they're meant to be sculptures, but they're just JPEGs. So we're gonna find a few items in this area. If we look at these lockers, we're gonna find a scapegoat Marie, so that's just basically an extra life in case we die. Hopefully we shouldn't. A machine gun and an axe. Why would we need these? Let's find out.
Congratulations, fortunate visitors. You've managed to make it to the last room before you'll get out of Illbleed. $100 million awaits you if you can make it through in one piece. Not so fast. I, Michael Reynolds, have a very special gift for you first. Come now, don't be scared. It's just a painting. This one's by Stuart Milburn, who's been my art director on the films I make. As you see, here is his signature. There are 3 paintings you can choose from, actually. Maybe you'd like some help deciding. Make your decision wisely, as you only get one.
So we are gonna fight all 3. I'm gonna hold on. We're gonna do it in a particular order first, right? We're gonna fight them all, but I'm gonna fight one, and then I'm gonna reset, and then we'll fight another, and we'll get. It'll be on a different save where I've not saved a friend, because there's actually there's 3 endings to this game, 2 of which we can get now. If we beat a boss in this one, we'll get the good ending, but I want to show the bad ending first. So I'll beat a boss and then reset, and then we'll beat the next one and get the bad ending, and then we'll beat the last one and get the good ending, and then I'll explain the last bit. So I know you all really want me to fight Oh No Man, but we're gonna fight him second. I'm gonna fight them in difficulty order. So Big Cashman over here, he didn't really get a boss fight in the game, so they've made him one of the last bosses. Fear Spider, Dolanshira, I think it's meant to be. We're gonna fight him first. So his attacks have not changed since we fought him in the 4th level. He still does the exact same moves, jumps about. Eventually he'll go on the ceiling and drop some wee spider boys at me. He's incredibly easy to dodge. You literally just do this. In fact, it's the speedrun strat to just sit and do this. This is what the speedrun does. Oh, he's just fucking jizzed on me. He's done it again. Stop! Stop running, Erico. What's wrong with you? Right, he's gonna drop down now because I've killed these lanes. God, I didn't even get a single shot on there. Oh, hey, what are you doing over there? Oh, she did refuse to run for a second there. I'm not even shooting him. And he's jumping up in the air. Yep, brilliant. Oh my god, the controls for the machine gun is pretty awkward. Oh fuck. The issue as well with this game is if you take too much bleeding damage, you can't ever heal it, so it will eventually just kill you if you need to pure maneuver about the arena. Fuck me, man. Gonna jump in my face. There we go. Oh no! He's gonna jump! Oh no, he's not. Cool. You fucker, he did as well. Look at his health bar and he's jumped in the ceiling. You escaped death once more, Cashman. You fuck. And that'll be emptied. Okay, I'm now gonna sort of hit reset on the game, just so that we can now fight the next one. Fight your favorite boy. Video games are a mistake. We need to go over to port C and over to here, which is the file where I have not saved Randy. So if I go into my character list, Randy is fucking dead. Well, let's go back to the horror museum. So the second hardest fight and this fine selection of bosses we've got is the people's favourite, Oh No Man, who has a fucking amazing name. Right, let's pick up our gear. Got a Marie doll. Got our axe. Who's gonna play the redemption? What one? Right, skipping. So, the people's favourite. Oh shit, I don't know, I forgot about that. He is a man with no head. I love his roar. When he does this, he's invincible. You can't hurt him. He has two big ass fucking camera blades. I think they're camera blades. I might be wrong. He's fucking annoying because he's really, really quick. You really need to be fucking quick to dodge his shit. And I'm not. Oh, but he's just decided to stop working. Oh, big roar. I just love his run. It's made it even funnier that he just doesn't have a head.
Oh no!
Oh yes! So the axe is probably the best way to go with Oh No Man. You just need to time it right, so you don't get hit by his shit. Nice! Fucking hell. Come on. You have to take as long to kill though if you know what to do. Which I didn't know. I just I just sort of improvised. There we go.
Yes. Excellent. Fantastic.
I haven't had this much excitement in a long time. Very well then. I shall present you with $100 million. And here, for the fanfare, is the Michael Reynolds Orchestra.
Els has just said, wish Randy was here to see this.
I'm a man of my word. Here, I present you $100 million. All right, nice meeting you. Hope to see you again someday. Congratulations. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Get ready for the fucking banging ending theme, by the way. Oh no, we're not done, Mikey, though. Don't go away yet. We've still got another boss to fight, and then another entire ending to get. We're nowhere near done yet. This is not the end. Back up, time to go home. Things, believe it or not, and I know that we've already done level 6, and level 6 was fucking weird, but things will get weirder. Honestly. There's our good pal, the Cake from Hell. He served us well. Oh, there's Cashman. In the end, this was a game about family. Maybe it was... Maybe the real bleeds were the ills we made along the way. You've actually said something very similar. Why so many? Fuck off. Text the doll. York gets a special thanks. He was some boy, so he was voicing that one character. The worst thing is, like, if you unlock York, you only get to play him for like 2 minutes of level 6. And then I guess the boss fight at the end, but so. Right, time for the bad ending. This ending plays no matter how many friends you save. If you miss one person, you will get this bad ending.
Sure, I won the $1,000,000, but lost all of my friends in the process. There's nothing I can do to turn things around. I mean, I'd gladly give back the money if I could get them back. But all I can do is pray that they rest in peace. Goodbye, my friends. I'll miss you a lot.
All of Eriko's friends died, apparently. Because it's the same actress that played her, that's why, Sean. Right, let's go back to our actual save that we've been playing this whole time, where we have all of our friends. Let's just check. Her voice had to completely change, so she's old. Was the implication. She's changed her voice to be older so that it's as if she's grown old and she regrets not saving her friends. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was supposed to be. I want to take this moment to remind you, Sean. Sorry, the actress who played that voice, who voiced that, was Bubsy in Bubsy 3D. Just bring that back to your attention. Right, let's get Marie. Get our axe. Oh, and we'll get the machine gun. This is the hardest boss, like without a doubt. Seemingly it's from the game Blue Stinger, which was made by the same company before they made Illbleed. Keep your way, deep your body. I don't know what that means. But anyway, this boss is a prick. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I need to trigger the cutscene first. I need to trigger the cutscene first. Right, there we go. Now we can actually fight Bill Stinger. Getting ahead of myself. I'm getting too excited. Yep, he's got a man dangling under him. We might die to this boss because he's really difficult. We'll see. You need to sort of predict when he's going to do that move, really. Did I do more damage with the axe? No. Oh my fucking god. Don't we all have a mandango? Just fucking do this and hope that I can survive everything. Okay, badly timed that. Problem is, I'll get a limited amount of these dodges because eventually I will get, my heart rate will be too high for it. Oh my god. Seems to be doing alright though. Oh, he's healing, he's healing. That's a... He can actually heal. This has not been too bad actually. I've definitely had a lot more trouble with this guy before. Fuck me, man. No, don't do that. Okay, that's it. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, do we have a mandango? This doesn't change, so I'm just going to skip it. And we're going to have to go through the credits again. But it does mean that you get to hear this song again, so you're welcome. I'm going to very quickly BRB for just a second. I'll leave you with this, but Perturbator does indeed have long hair now, and it's weird. He didn't look like the same guy with the long hair, to be honest. You kinda just look like Anakin Skywalker, but with short hair. It was weird. I don't know, Mikey. I've not watched Parks and Recs. It's Gus. Excuse me. I know you meant to say Greg. That's fine. So I'm a bit scared that this isn't going to play the good ending because we've died a few times in the playthrough. But since we're all alive at the end, I'm hoping that triggers it to hit me with a good ending. But we'll see. Cool. Good ending.
How are we gonna spend $1 million?
I bought 385 different kinds of Freddy dolls, and I still have a lot left.
I invested in the stock market.
You really trust the stock market?
I don't know. I think so.
Eriko, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. She's probably in one of her philosophical moods.
Hey, Eriko, are you thinking of your secret love or something?
Maybe it's me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I'm going back to Illbleed. What?
What?
What? If she goes, I go.
Thanks, Randy, but this time I have to go alone.
Why? What's going on?
Kevin, butt out! She doesn't need a guy right now, okay? Wait for me, guys. If I make it back, I'll probably be a changed girl.
We'll be right here, waiting and praying.
I'm sure you'll make it through, but be careful and don't change too much.
If you get into trouble, try and telepathically communicate with me, okay? I can be at your side in no time. Right. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you all.
She probably is, Kieran. Yeah, she's been in a lot of things. She's actually got a lot of IMDb credits. The end. No question mark, but that's not actually the end. So yeah, after the Oh No Man fight, we had the bad ending, and then the good ending is that. So, as that sort of implies, I'm just going to mute the game for a second here so I can speak. So as that implies, Eriko is going back to Illbleed. There is a true ending. Yes, I'm explaining it just now. So you have to go through a second playthrough of the game where your friends are there because they didn't program them not being there. So you have to go through each level, specifically not rescuing any of your pals. So So, what happens? I don't know, right? I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to explain this one because it's fucking weird. But every time you don't save a pal, something happens to Eriko's clothing. And once you don't save Jorg, once you get to Jorg and you don't save him, you're almost naked. And it is plot relevant. So, so when I load into this save file, Eriko is not going to be wearing her usual outfit. And I feel like I had to preface that because you're going to be really weirded out. You're right, Els. Arse out for the lads. So, let's load up that save file. Here we go. So Eriko's had a bad time. She's filthy and she's almost nude. What items do I have on me right now? Don't know where I'm keeping them. Fucking hell. She looks fucking manky. She does look manky. I don't actually really understand what the implication is, why she looks like that, but it is actually plot relevant and we're about to find out why. Oh, you'll find out, Els. You will find out. We're gonna have a much different cutscene when we come into this, into the museum. See her smeared in shite. I put you right after it, son. So we'll pick up our weapons again because we're gonna need them. There is indeed a boss fight. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, baby. Now that's what I call a body. Whoa. Come a little closer. I mean, you're going to need someone. Something to warm you up, hon. I'll get you a blanket.
Yeah, this is about to get weirder. Much weirder.
Dad!
Eriko?
So it was you, Dad. I knew it. You're the only guy who could have come up with such a sick and twisted place. What are you trying to do here?
Ooh, I was waiting for you, Eriko. You passed the test. You made it all the way through.
Oh, come on, Dad. I passed your fear factor test when I was a kid. Nothing scares me or is a thrill anymore, from roller coasters to tales of the macabre. You took away my fun, and now you try and pull this stunt? How dare you? You're a maniac. Out of your mind.
Aha! Music to my ears. I consider that a compliment, you know. I experience life at its fullest when someone is scared out of their wits, when someone yells out in agony, when they lose all hope and forget about themselves for that moment. That's the biggest adrenaline rush of all, and I feel it too, along with them. Illbleed brings a great heightening of the senses to everyone, and especially to me. You were always such a clever girl, my dear. So it's no surprise that you finally saw through my ruse, my excuse to see you.
See me for what?
To shock you at last. You can't imagine what it did to my ego when nothing I did or put you through could scare you. It was as though I was a failure at my ultimate goal. It's all I've been able to think about for the past 10 years. I even committed crimes to support this creation. I had to make Illbleed, to shock you, to scare you, to terrify you.
once and for all.
You're a lunatic.
And what's your excuse? Why did you come here if you knew I was here?
I want my sense of fear back. You stole that from me.
Sense of fear, eh?
There's only one person I know who'd be capable of shocking me back into a normal human being. One that has a natural fear of the unknown, a dread of danger, and who can feel the thrill of panic and surprise.
Let's see now. Aha! Yes, you are just in time. I was hoping you'd be joining me, so I prepared a little gift, you know, to celebrate our reunion. After all, 12 years is a long time, and you deserve a little pressie.
Present?
I prepared 3 special shock events in my VIP room. My own masterpieces, shall we say. Very special indeed.
Special?
Yes, special. You'll see. First, turn on your horror monitor, and then activate cautious action. But if you lose even one event, your pulse rate will race past 100. I put everything I had into this, so we're talking extreme power at its wicked worst. The event will put you into a shock mode, and what's more, you could die. Eriko, this is the chance you've been waiting for. I want you to get shocked, scared, terrified.
Rule for the special shock event. There are the memorable items of your infancy in 3 of 9 monoliths found in this museum. Your mission is to find all those items. But some of the monoliths are linked to shock events. These shock events are very strong, so get the special horror monitor specially made for these violent events from me, Michael Reynolds. However, you have to be aware that there is an important difference between the 2 horror monitors. The special horror monitor consumes several times more adrenaline than the normal one. That's an arse, Mikey, is what that is. The amount of adrenaline you have will allow you to use the special horror monitor 3 times. Even if you succeed in finding and warning the monoliths, no adrenaline bonus will be given. When you find all 3 items, you win. If you die from shock, I win. Well, are you ready? Now our game of death begins. Hello, you're back. Rachel's back. 2 seconds, guys. It does not make sense in context, but yes, I have now had to have that conversation because you said that, Crash.
It doesn't look like she's rolled anything shite.
I don't know, but it does. So we take the special horror monitor. Like he said, there's 3 items. Okay, goodbye. Okay. She's had enough of that already. So, you need to find the 3 items. Basically, what you can do though is just mark them all, which I'm going to do. I'm not going to bother with the whole walking into all the traps thing, because I can't remember if they do pure kill you or not. So the bin bag was a trap. Oh, the arse was nothing, and the elephant was also a trap.
Cool.
It's expected that you wouldn't bring these things in, these full heals for your adrenaline, but if you have a couple of them, then it basically makes this section a complete and utter joke. So there's an Illbleed ticket, a fucking weird tadpole looking thing. Oh, it's the it's a ticket for the orchestra, and also a picture of Eriko. I was trying my best to make sure you didn't see that earlier. Oh, rubber snake. I need to go back to that last one because it was sitting in there in the arsehole. That's no tadpole. Here we go. A ribbon, and then I'll just fix my adrenaline real quick, and then we can continue with the plot. And yes, the plot relevance was literally just so that there was an excuse to talk to Michael Reynolds. I don't understand why she had to be nude for that. Couldn't she have just went, "Are you no my da?" or something? Like, it could have been solved in literally any other way other than this. Well, it's Illbleed for you. I don't need to steal a butt. I just need to go up to it and take an item from it. And there's some shoes.
Oh no! Not my device! What happened? Nobody else has ever cleared this event. Nobody! Why? Why?
You haven't evolved at all. This trick was way too obvious. Is this all you can come up with in 10 years' time? If you really want to shock, to scare, and to terrify someone...
Oh, God! Now look what you've done! My heart!
Same. So, this is the first time that Eriko has fallen in a battle and takes a wee while to get up, which is a hint that our fear has come back. So Michael Reynolds' head just like does shit like this, and then just kind of sinks back into the puddle very awkwardly. It's a pretty strange fight. Our dad is Aldea Scholar of the First Sin. Holy shit, yeah, he is kind of like that, isn't he? Oh no! Oh, he's behind me. This boss, I think, takes a wee while. Just because when he's sinking back into the puddle, he's invincible. Let's turn the music down, hold on. This is a much better game than Dark Souls 2. I mean, I'd agree. There's less fucking glitches in this game than there is in Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, the axe does so much damage. Cool. We're doing that then. We're just using the axe. The machine gun's fucking shite. Oh, bastard. There we go. How old is she meant to be? Like fucking 17 or something, daft. Maybe 18 at a push. You never see her mum, so it's unknown, Sean. This game does not explain anything whatsoever about this. Anyway, that's him dead.
What the? Oh no!
Turns out her dad was that all along, yeah. So now Eriko is fucking terrified. I mean, I can't say I blame her. Oh, I know who Krang is, yeah. The big brain boy. So this boss fight's a bit of a nightmare. Because he's quite hard to hit a lot of the time, and he also heals. And he fucking flings some mad particles at you. And we ghosties. Yeah, well. Did they not still do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't know if Krang's in it right enough, but... Swear to God. This fight's a lot harder if you haven't been upgrading Eriko either. Just giant sentient alien turtles. Fucking hell. Where is he? There you go. Fucking hell. Stop with the green cunts. Can I hit you with the axe? Whoa! Okay, maybe no. Stop! Okay, things are getting a bit fucking messy here. We're nearly done. Just fucking die. Fall down. Oh my god, stop sending out more of them, man. Oh my god, he's spamming this move. He's gonna fucking slam me. No, he's not. We're nearly done. There we go. And that's Illbleed. That's the game beaten.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. You actually destroyed yourself. You finally did it. You scared the living hell out of me.
I'm pretty happy about it. It's done now. There's only like one other thing we could do, but I've got no setup for it, so we're definitely not doing it tonight if we ever do it. But we can go through Killer Man, the level with all the dialogue, with Randy having no brain, and every character understanding him completely and treating it as if he's not just making noises. But yeah, there's an after credits sting as well, so we'll stick around for that. But this is the theme that plays when you get the true ending. Wee sad piano. So boys, opinions on what you just witnessed. You can hear the car alarm. I was hoping my mic would pick it up. Is that the only difference if Randy doesn't get his brain back? So, if Randy doesn't get his brain back, he can't use adrenaline, which means that we can't actually mark any traps. We'd have to walk into them all. That's really it. But he also like looks different. Like he doesn't walk with his like usual posture. He's like hunched over and things, and he's drilling in his face. He also gets a different save icon as well when you save the game as him. They've actually put quite a lot of effort into having Randy be brainless, to be honest. Like, what can you say about it? It's a fucking weird as fuck game. And, like, I kept saying to you, I don't know how true it rang, but I did keep saying that it actually just gets more and more manic as it goes on. Like, it starts off kind of, it's weird, but, like, B-movie, and then it eventually just gets absolutely fucking what just happened, you know? If you want a copy of this game, Mikey, it's kind of expensive. A wee bit, yeah, Sean. Yeah, like the first one was like basically like the first level was the. Do you like jazz? The music is the room after Tommy dies.
The new president of the Horror Research Club will now be me, Kevin Kurtzman, due to the fact that our old president Eriko is just not the same anymore. Poor Eriko. Once fearless and strong, she turned into a vulnerable little girl who needs a fearless knight in shining armor to protect her, like me. Yeah. And the sad part is, I can't go to the horror house with her anymore.
Are we sequel bait for the game that never fucking happened? Right, and there's one last thing I'm going to show off. I'm going to save it here. So once you've completed the true ending, you unlock something. I'm just trying to get it because I don't remember the actual thing offhand. But there is a wee thing for this game that only happens if you beat the thing. Where the fuck is it? So, first of all, you'll maybe notice, you never were paying attention, but the lightning has now turned to yellow where it used to be blue. If you press a certain combination of buttons, I think it's maybe like start and Y and X or something. But I can't remember offhand. Oh yeah, well it's never happened, Sean, really. Let me just kind of look for it. Having to like... There we go. Right, so you'd press A and X on the options bit. Oh, it's not doing it. That's a shame. There's a weird mini game someone's added into this, and it's not working. Man, hold on, we'll check that in a second, Sean. I didn't even notice that. Monorail. Damn. I can't do it, apparently. Monorail. One of the I'm looking up cheats for this game to get this code. And one of the things that they say as a code is nude Eriko, and it's like, play the game. It's saying A, X, and start, which I've done. I guess it's just not doing it. That's a shame. I wanted to kind of show that because it was really, really, really weird. Oh well. That's fine. Let me just put some actual music on. And then we'll raid someone, because this stream is over. Illbleed is done, boys. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was a time. I enjoyed showing it off. I enjoyed seeing chat reactions for some of the weird ass fucking shit that happens in it. I'm hoping at some point I'll start with speedruns of this game, but I need to get like a lot of shit sorted. Could have done it on an emulator, so... Oh my fucking god. Nico Hart is on. I'll see who else is on. No, I'll have a look through my list. He's on. That should be a lot of people. Oh! You can mute that. I don't want that on my stream. Now what's Nico Hart doing? Surgeon Simulator. I mean, that's kind of like Illbleed in that it's weird as fuck. A couple others would have making the day by days all over the place right now. There's a few people that have just started, I think. Like Jordan Rebels just started. Now, I don't know what he's up to. Let me have a look. I actually still don't even know. I'm on his stream and I still don't know what he's playing. I guess he's just chilling. Gastronaut. What's Gastro doing? Gastro's probably not a bad idea, honestly. He's gone. He's posted on Michael's Discord. He's playing. He might make it fun though. He might make He's Gone fun. Fuck it. The fuck was that? Oh, you're hosting. Cheers for the host crash, even though we're just about to move on. Right, boys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed Illbleed. It's a fucking... It's an experience, I'll tell you that. Hopefully see you tomorrow for Avenging Spirit, pending everything on my stream fucking fixes itself. See you all after.